go. Hello. Your rockin' blue hair mermaid is here, and we are here to have a lot of fun today. And that's my hope, at least. Let's take a look and see who is in the chat. I made it, guys. It's a miracle. I actually thought that I had... Dogs, please stop. They're going to drive me crazy. I thought I had a few extra minutes. Yeah, me thinking that. Listen to me being crazy. And excuse me. I'm trying to find where we're at. Let's see. Is that it? That's it. Now I got to pop out the chat. Yeah, me. Okay. So, yeah, I decided to eat a slice of pizza just before coming on. That's smart, right? You guys have to let me know if there's anything in my teeth. Hey, Egyptian Gamer Geek. Hey, Justin Mello. Hello, random lady. Welcome to the pool, guys. Let's get that pool boy to work, right? I gotta get him to work. Hang on. I gotta move that out of my way for a second. Good. Which one did you pick, Egyptian Geek? Which one did you pick? Tell me all about it. Let's see. I gotta pop out my chat here. Oh, not just the top chat. I can't sit like that. That hurts, dummy. It's 3 a.m. for you. Oh my goodness. You know I keep falling asleep during my live streams on Twitch, right? Because I get tired, you know, and it's a long night and I'm playing and all of a sudden I'm out cold. I think that they could probably use it for some of that ASMR weird stuff that they talk about, you know. Since I don't snore, I just softly sleep. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Hey, Fairy Frequency. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so I'm sure that Justin would like to join me here. Am I correct about that? Hey, Flora Jungle. Oh, do you notice? Do you see what I did today? I mean, I kicked my butt doing it, but do you see what I did? Took care of some of my blue, you know, them roots were showing. We had to get rid of them. They don't belong there. Sometimes the mermaid's got to do what a mermaid's got to do. Alice in Whispering Wonderland. Ooh, that's hysterical. It actually is really funny. Can you imagine, though, if somebody decides that my live streams at night are also good for ASMR and they come and they wait for me to fall asleep? Okay, let's see. Hey, Acoustic Steve-O. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Acoustic Steve. That makes me so sad. Well, you know there'll be another opportunity in 4 weeks. And as we do this, you know we're going to get better and better at figuring it all out, right? Fairy Frequency, would you like to join us today? It's when people like talk really softly and they sort of whisper where they breathe. It's really creepy. In my opinion, I find it a little creepy. If somebody were to come and listen to me sleeping, I think that's odd, you know, but that's just me. You know, I've had stalkers in my past, though, so, you know, that's where I'm coming from. So let's see. I know that Justin wants to join me. What is my phone going crazy for? I'm so sorry. Did you guys hear what happened? It's crazy. Okay, this is Twitter. We're going to quiet Twitter. Twitter needs to be quiet now. Shh, Twitter. We're out of control now. I guess I'll just lower the volume. Sorry. Ah, look at that. You actually know the real full thing. I don't even know that. I'm like, it's just that whispering thing. No. I don't want SOS. I'm just trying to lower the volume. What is wrong with you? I just want to lower the volume. Okay, there we go. Volume is down. But did you guys hear what happened? My phone broke. Like, broke bad. The motherboard they said was bad. The shaker. I knew the shaker was bad. I could have told them. Why is that still so loud? I could have told them that myself because that is why I had a lot of problems. There you go. ASMR is when you listen to certain trigger sounds that give you sort of tingles and help you relax. Well, I mean, if they're just looking to relax, I'm okay with them listening to me sleep. But if they're looking for anything more, it said Like I said, my problem is I've had stalkers in my past. So when, somebody wants to hear me sleeping, it just finds it odd a little bit. But that's just me. That's because of my history. What the heck was I saying? Oh, what happened? So the battery was bad, apparently. The shaker was really bad. Really, really bad. There he is. Welcome. Good job, pool boy. It's about time he showed up. Really? See, I didn't even realize that. I thought you guys were just music. I love your music, but I thought you guys were just music. I need to explore more is what's going on. I need to make sure that I'm resting, and while I'm resting, I need to explore more. And then, let's see. So the motherboard was bad, the shaker was bad, and the battery was bad. In other words, what are they going to do with that? They're going to replace it, but they're going to charge like an arm and a leg to replace it, right? My husband took it over to get it repaired at Apple. And this is what he came home with. Can you believe it? You should have heard me. If you want to hear my reaction, it's actually recorded on Twitch because I was playing video games when he showed up. And I was like, oh my God, I got to go. I'm really in shock. I'm trying to find the camera so I can check and make sure I have nothing in my teeth. I don't know where it's at. It can go over here. Okay, that goes over there. Now, do you know what we do today, Fairy? Okay, got it. Aha, I gotcha. See, I just thought it was like mother-daughter, and daughter had some stuff in front. I have been like crazy busy, and then I started to not feel well. And when I slowed down because my Project 365 was over, I didn't slow down. I picked up like other things to do, which probably wasn't very smart considering I can't walk now because of it. But that's a story for a different day. Today, what we're doing is we are doing live music. And if you would like to come up and join us, I'm going to bring Justin in a few minutes. I'm going to sing a song first. And then I'll bring Justin in, and I think he's going to play some guitar for us. But would you like to join us, Fairy Frequency? Oh my God, I'm so retarded. I'm sorry. I'm going to go sit in a corner right now. Well, you look really young, I have to say. I've had that happen to me before. I apologize. I deserve to sit timeout severely. And I'll go right now. Was that long enough? I'm sorry. Seriously, I am. Would you like to come on, though, and sing or play? Get the heck out, girl. Never would have guessed. Not in a million years. Good on you. Definitely good on you. I used to tell my age like all the time, and now I sort of don't anymore. Hey, Herman, how are you? Welcome to the pool party. So if anybody would like to come and join me and sing or play music or whatever you want to do, musically wise, you are welcome to. I just need you to email me so that I have your email. I have Justin's already from last week. Justin, I am correct that you do want to come on, right? Aw, we won't be alone. The only thing is that if we try and sing together, the delay is like, it's really bad. I haven't found an app that works yet. I'm still looking, though. There's sofa sessions, but it seems like sofa sessions, you have to have some other hardware to make it work. Hey, Happy Trails. Hey, Kay, how are you? Hello, Aurora Guitar Music. Welcome to the pool. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. So please, everybody, welcome Aurora Guitar Music. I could be completely wrong and embarrassing myself, which, I'm good at doing, obviously. But wow. So it's completely up to you. If you want to, anyone wants to join, you're welcome to. That is my mom. Say hi, Mom. Mom says aloha. Hi, Mom. How are you? Okay, so I am going to start with a song. There were two songs that I had chosen literally 15 minutes before we came on here. So I'm just going to pick one. Hey, Jeremy Fryer. And if anybody at all wants to join me, you are more than welcome to. I will get you up here. Just send me an email and I will add you in through Google Hangouts. Gemma, mwah, I love you, girl. How are you doing today? Are you having a good day? Because I hope you are. Honestly, I have not sang since last week because my phone was broken. So now I have my phone back and I have to catch up. But Red Dead Redemption comes out tonight. Red Dead 2. Do you know where I'm going to be at midnight? Twitch. I'm sorry. I do all my gaming over there because nobody over here knows me for gaming, and I just started streaming it, and I figured, why not, right? That's fantastic, Gemma. I'm so glad that you are having a mermazing day. All right. Let's see. What song am I going to sing? Where did I put it? And yes, I have the lyrics here because I don't want to screw it up. Oh. I know I had them. Where did they go? Oh, I bet you they're over here. My throat, my allergies have been so bad lately, too. It's like, give me a break already. Stuffy nose. I'm on medication for it and everything, and it still is like, ew. Still bugging me. All right. I don't want to look at myself. I want to look at the lyrics that are here. And I'm going to pull up my chat so I can see you guys while I sing. All right, there we go. And I need a cold drink. What happened? You guys ran away from me again. Come back. There we go. Here's a cold drink. Hopefully the cold drink will take care of the allergy issue a little bit. Versus the creamy coffee that really is more cream than coffee, I think. And it's not even hot anymore. I also have a whole bunch of Sour Patch Kids here. If you guys want some, they're tropical. I'll pass them around. Mom, would you mind passing them around? Because I forgot to tell the pool boy that I had Sour Patch Kids today. My nose is itchy too. Dang it, stop. Okay. Here we go. The song that I chose today, unfortunately, I can't stand, by the way, either. Yeah, I'm aware, Mom. I can't stand the allergies. They're like when I was a kid. Before I start singing, let me tell you a quick story. When I was a child, I'm trying to remember what grade it was because I think we switched classes, but it was still elementary school. It might have been like 7th grade, really early, early in your, not quite elementary, but after that, because I know we switched classes. There's no way I missed the entire day. My teacher made me go stand in the hall and told me that I could stay there until I stopped sneezing. I'm like, okay, so I'll see you next year. Because I wouldn't stop sneezing as a kid. I just sneezed one sneeze after another. Now it's just all sinusy stuff and it's yucky. There he is. Come on, pool boy, get to work. All right. I'm sorry. I hate doing that. The song is How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. And there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs. And there you were. I messed that up. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night and wonder what I would be without you in my life. Oh, that hurt. Hang on. Try that again. Hey, unapologetically knows. Thank you for the break. I close my eyes at night and wonder what I'd be without you in my life. Everything was just a bore. All the things I did seems I'd done them before. But you brighten up for me all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar, honey. You were better to me than I've been to myself. For me, there's you and nobody else. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar, honey. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Well, it is a work in progress, that's for sure. Hey, JB, welcome to the pool. And it's a little chilly today, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what the temp. Okay, let's see. Hey, Siri, what's the temperature today?
The high temperature for today will be 78.
The high is 78, the low is 71, and currently it's 75 with a cool breeze. All right, well, now that I murdered that song, well, thank you, Unapologetic. Can I call you? Oh, it's Gomes. Is it Gomez or Gomes? Okay, now I'm so confused. I've been calling you Gnomes all this time. Well, thank you, Unapologetically Gomes. I think I got that now. All right, let's see. I have to go over to here and pull in my buddy Justin. Are you ready, Justin? Let me just make sure he's ready before I pull him in. That's pretty rude, right? Oh, I'm on top chat again. I set it for live. Why does it keep doing that? Oh my goodness, there's more people here. Hey, Demon Black Heart. Welcome to the pool. The waves are back there. Let's see. Let me just see. Justin, and I'm sure you're still here. Are you ready for me to bring you on today? Where's Justin? I see. I'm looking back at the comments right now. He said hi to Acoustic Steve. I don't know. Hi there. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just grab him anyway. Oh, wait, maybe he answered and I just can't see because I'm not at the bottom. I'm on a roll today. I'm on a roll today. Ooh, nice song. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab him and see if he's up for it. We'll find out, all right? Oh, there, over here. Okay. Now I can't remember what Justin's email is. Well, that's not good, is it? All right, hang on. Let me do this. Copy. Oh, no. Control C. Find Justin now. And there you were. I want to stop. Okay, Justin, are you ready to come on? And I can't remember what your email is. I tried to just put it in. Didn't pop up for me, unfortunately. Let's see. Well, thank you so much for coming, Demon Blackheart. You are always welcome. And anyone at all, by the way, I will repeat, anyone at all who would like to come and sing or play an instrument, you are more than welcome to. Just shoot me an email and be sure to let me know in the chat that you did that, because I don't check my email as often as I should while I'm here. Let's see. Actually, I have an email. Okay, I gotta find your email, Justin. Give me a second. One moment, please. Oh, I shall be right back. There you were. I know that middle part I knew. The rest of it I sort of, I don't know. Justin. Is that Justin? I believe I found Justin. I found Justin. Okay. There he is. Okay. Justin, I'm going to email you a link. Sorry, I did not mean to bang on there. And then just click the link and you will be joining me. Just be sure to mute your the YouTube, the stream. There we go. I'll find the words. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I have another song that I know the tune 100% all the way through because I sang it recently, and that was one of the reasons why I picked it, because I enjoyed it so much. Okay. Justin has been sent to come. Well, maybe later if you feel like it, or let's see, maybe next time. Depending how you're feeling, JB. So what does everybody have going on in their lives today? Tell me all about it. I know we've got the pool, we have the live jam for me, and I added some extra blue, so I'm in extra mermaid mode. And let's see, who do we have this next week on Timey's pool party? We want to know that, right? I have to look on my phone though, because my brain doesn't want to work. That's not the right thing either. I'm on a roll today. How about you? Are you on a roll too? I have a lot of sing. Oh, I see. Next week, who wants to know who's coming on to Timey's pool party? Mermaiding chats next week, because this one, you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm so excited. I mean, I have been over the moon happy. Laying on the couch listening to Inspired John and me. Aw, thank you, random lady. I appreciate being one of the two that you're listening to for sure. Are you feeling okay? So if you want to know who's coming next week, raise your hand with a thumbs up emoji in the chat. So for me, I ran around like a lunatic, hurt my leg a whole bunch more, did my hair, of course, went to Michael's stream this morning, popped in on JB earlier, and I missed Inspired John because I was busy doing makeup and trying to get ready. It takes me a long time to get ready, especially with this leg. And then, so my plan originally had been to finish up Tomb Raider, but I didn't get to that yet. I still have to finish Tomb Raider before midnight tonight. And when my husband gets home, he wants to watch, I'm sure, we watched Walking Dead. There's no Walking Dead. Good. Well, I'm glad you're just tired. We'll find something, Hey, Archie, I saw you over there. Welcome to the pool. You are very welcome here. And let's see, was that noise on my phone, or was that no? Oh, there is an updated weather alert. Isn't that always great? That's why we're seating where we're seated, because it definitely looked like it was going to rain on me bad. And I was like, I think we need to get underneath cover today. And if it starts raining heavy, I'm getting wet. So this evening after that's right, Michael has a premiere, and I really want to see it. He drove a Lamborghini yesterday. Woo-hoo. And but I don't know if hubby will be up for that. If not, then we'll be watching. Right now we're watching The Good Place because we watch a lot of things on like Netflix. So we binge watch them. It's easier that way, really. And then let's see, tonight. Oh yeah, midnight. What's happening at midnight, guys? Do you know what's happening at midnight? Because I know what's happening at midnight. And I did say it before, but did you hear me say it? What's going on midnight tonight? While you guys are thinking on that, just know also that you are receiving Snarfblat for every single moment that you're here in the chat. And that Snarfblat can be used to play games while you're in the chat. And in the future, I will be holding some drawings or giveaways or like raffles, and you use your Snarfblat to enter. So the more you're here, the more Snarfblats you get, and the more entries you can get into whatever raffle or giveaway I have. It's a way for me to sort of give a benefit to those who come see me regularly versus somebody who just pops in and wants to enter. They have to have enough Snarfblat, and the more Snarfblat you have, the more times you can enter. So the more likely you'll win. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, if you're chatting in the chat, I don't think it matters. Or you can just say F, like you did here. And Bates Motel, I don't know if we actually ever finished that. We watched a bunch of them, most of them. But I have memory problems too, so that's really good for him. If he wants to rewatch something, he's like, oh, we didn't finish it. And he puts it on. I'm like, I remember this, but I don't remember anything else. Leave it on. It's okay. While we wait for Justin, I'm also going to be a bad girl. I'm going to have a cigarette. So, let's see. All right. So nobody's saying what's going on tonight at midnight. Does nobody know? It's such a sad thing. It's such a sad thing that you don't know this. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out tonight at midnight. It will be available. It is already. Hey, Tam Bear. Welcome to the pool. Inspired John made it. Hey, honey. Welcome to the pool. My, what was the word you used? See, now I can't even remember. Honorary merman. There we go. Inspired John is an honorary merman. See, exactly, random lady. That happens a lot to me. So, oh, stop. See, you're watching the numbers. I don't do that. I'll sing another song while we wait for Justin, though, okay? I was going to hold off, though, because I only picked 2 songs. I thought that more people might want to come and sing or play. I need a drink, though, really bad. All right, let's see. See, Archie's looking forward to it. He knows. I'm not jumping in the pool, you crazy man. I just did my hair and my makeup. I'm not getting in the pool right now. All right, I have one other song that I've got here. Justin, I know you're listening, so when you come in, if I'm singing, just mute yourself. Oh, yeah, he's all set, so come on in. You have the link, honey. I emailed it to you. Come play some guitar for us. Do. Okay, where am I? I'm trying to find the other one. So yeah, Red Dead 2 is coming out. It will be out tonight, and I personally am very much looking forward to it. That game was the game that got me out of a very deep depression when I first got sick, when I was first told that I could not work again. And I thought my life was over, and it was, but I didn't realize there's another life, That's all. And some Gator. I don't know what Gator is. What's Gator? I don't understand that. All right, where was I? I was looking at something. Not that. I'm lost now. I got myself lost. I only have like 4 things on here. I'm very confused about what I'm trying to look for. Oh, duh. The middle one where Justin's coming. It's just me still. Justin's not here yet. All right, so I'm going to sing. And Justin, when you arrive, just make sure you mute your thing. And then you will play your guitar. And then I guess I'll sing another song. And if anybody else wants to come along, you are welcome to. The more people that come to sing or play, the longer the stream will last. If it's just me and Justin, we'll be here till 4 o'clock. If there's more people coming in, of course we'll stay longer. All right. Let's see. I am going to sing. If I can get my voice to behave itself. I'm going to sing Thinking Out Loud next. Gator. Oh, okay. Guitar. I would have spelled guitar like G-E-E space T-A-R. Guitar. You got ripples? Is that what you're saying? Look at you with your ripples. You're rippling all over the place. Inspired John. Now, don't go trying to make my my pool boy jealous, okay? Oh, there you go. You guys can play Marco Polo in there. Actually, I'm trying to think what game. I might have made one of the games Marco Polo, but it's not really Marco Polo. I know there's a heist game where you can try to steal. Let's see. Let me try this. There's a first of all, you can check your Snarfblat by hitting !! Money. And that will tell you how much Snarfblat you have. See? That's how much Snarfblat I have. And then you can play a game. One of them, I'm trying to think if I named it anything different. I don't think so. One was called Heist. See if it works. There were 2 games. There was Heist, and there was one other one. The other one you were looking to. You only have a little bit of Snarfblat inspired, John. Come on. You got to hang out more. Now, there's more Snarfblat over on Twitch if you come hang out with me there, but it's a separate Snarfblat there. And there's more opportunities, I think, over there to earn Snarfblat with, like, scratch-off cards and things like that. I don't think that's here unless you see it here. It's not here. But that's over on Twitch. All right. I'm going to start singing. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart would still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Oh, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just want to tell you I am. So, honey, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Well, my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old. It's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's just part of a plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Ooh. So baby, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Oh, maybe we found love right where we are. Oh, we found love right where we are. Thank you. I love that song. I love that song. That one I did not screw up. Hi, Michelle. Welcome to the pool. What is your question? Go ahead and ask it, sweetie. Thank you so much, Michelle. Go ahead and ask your question, JB. It's all you. Let me check something because I don't see Justin yet. Let's see if he's... Justin, did you check your email? Because you should be here. I don't know where you're at. You're missing in action. Floating in space. Were you sucked into a vortex? Just wondering. Or perchance. I know you need Snarf Flat. You just need to hang out with me more, that's all. Come on in, honey. I emailed you the link. So you just got to look for the email. It should be there. Let me see. Try something for him. Get his email from my email. So let's see. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs to sing. I love that song. It's so beautiful. It really is. There's another song that I sang early on when I start. Will you stop? I definitely muted you guys. Ow. Early on when I first started on Small, there was an artist on there that I sang with, and I screwed that song up like so bad. But I've gotten better now, you know, from where I was for sure. And I'm trying to find where my outbox is. I have no idea. More. Outbox, please. Can I please go to my outbox? That would be nice. It's not working. Okay, well, I'm just going to come back to you guys because I can't find the outbox. Justin, where are you? I think he got sucked into a vortex. I swear he did. One call away. I'm going to put that on my list of songs. You have made a request and I will absolutely sing it. Let me see. Of course. Of course. JB, anytime you want to join me here, you are welcome. You know, when we're having the live jam for sure. And as not everybody knows, I just booked JB in December. He will be coming on Mermaid Chats because his channel is not about music, but he does have a musical history. And don't tell me anymore. I don't want to know. I want to ask you when you're here. I'm looking for something though. I'm looking for my notes. The phone is brand new, so nothing is where I usually have it. Everything is out of place. I don't know if you guys missed it earlier. Some of you did. My husband shocked the crap out of me. And if you want to hear me be shocked, you can watch my stream yesterday afternoon around 5 o'clock. Because, oh yeah, he came home and he handed me my phone, which he took to get repaired, and it wasn't working still. And without the phone, I can't use the app that I use to sing to put on my channel. So my first reaction was, what the fudge? And yeah, well, the next thing I knew, oh, there go all my notes. They just showed up. Woohoo! I got my notes. I guess it comes in slowly in pieces. All right, hang on. Let's put this note in. The song is One Call Away. And go up here. Song request. I have some songs I have to make up because I don't know why. That's weird. I have some songs I have to make up because one second. What am I doing? Song requests. I'm trying to write requests and I'm writing the song over again. Okay, there we go. Not so. Have the request here. And I have songs I have to sing because I have to make them up because I had no phone to do so. So let's take a look here. Let me go back in here again. Did you check your junk folder? Because I definitely sent it. Outbox. Refresh. Nothing's in my... Why is nothing in my outbox? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, it should be under sent. That's what I'm looking for, not outbox. Sent mail. There we go. Yeah, it was sent. Give me a second. I'm going to try something different. Okay. Hang on. Control copy. Let's get over here. There is a song that I am dying to sing a version of it, but I need the music with it. I just can't do it without the music because it's not the usual song. It's done. It was Postmodern Jukebox, and I think you guys know how much I love Postmodern Jukebox's version of so many of them. I love the jazzy versions of songs, and they don't have it. I'm gonna sing. I got a lot of songs I gotta sing now because I fell behind this week. I didn't sing at all week long. I haven't sung this week. This is like, what the hell? My phone was broken. And then my husband showed up and handed me my old phone, and it didn't work. And I was like really, really sad. And then, yeah, all my stuff is coming through now. I was trying to reorganize it though. This is what he handed me. Do you guys see that? I'm moving it over here because I have the chat there on the other side. That's not on your side. You guys can't see that side. You see that? He's crazy. In the best way. I'm like, oh my God. And you can hear my reaction on my stream from 5 o'clock yesterday because he did it while I was on my stream and I was like, oh, I gotta go. I get a few lurkers. When I'm streaming on Twitch, there's a lot of lurkers apparently. They just like to watch people play the game. And I get a couple lurkers usually. And I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, I was like, I gotta go. My husband just gave me a new phone. I gotta go play with it. And I've been doing nothing but playing with it. I made a emoji me. And I've been a unicorn and a dragon and all sorts of things. Guys, just wait because I have some fun things I'm going to play with this thing with and put them on my channel. And I see Justin finally arrived. Yay, Justin's here. Are you ready, Justin, to play your guitar for us?
I'm ready.
I just maximized the chat so I can't see anything. Okay. I'm going to mute myself. Give me 1 second. Let me find where the mute button is again because I always forget. All right. Mute my microphone. And I'm going to put the camera on you solely. So it's all you, sweetie. Go for it. Unmute now. Thank you, Justin. You have been practicing a lot, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
I know. You're working hard. I can tell. You are growing more and more. I know Acoustic Steven was talking about maybe you guys getting together and maybe doing a collaboration with him teaching you, maybe also. And I know I was speaking to a couple different people looking for lessons myself because I just got my guitar, but then my leg happened. So I'm like, okay, once I can sit upright and stand properly, then I'll learn how to do that, you know? We don't want me taking on too much at once. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I really do appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
You're a sweetheart, honey. You really are. Okay, let's see. Does anybody have any requests for me to sing? I'm sorry. I'm reading. I should not do that. I should read out loud. That way you guys can see what I'm reading. See what I'm reading. And me going, Random Lady said, I like it. The sound kind of sounded familiar. I love it because you never win if you don't try. Doing takes courage. Absolutely. And sharing it with everybody takes a lot of courage too. You are a very brave young man. And I'm very proud of you because I know you've been working so hard. And the music you've been singing, your singing is improving too. Definitely. I've noticed you've it's just been getting better and better. I like it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, honey. Let's see. Does anybody have any song requests? Simple song requests, please, because right now, without music, I try to keep it, Make Yourself by Incubus. Really, JB? I know you're being a wise guy. I will put that down on my list if you really want it, but I don't know if you really want me to sing that. Hang on, let me see. Oh, you know what? Give me a thumbs up if you guys want to hear me sing All That Jazz. And that is one of my favorite songs too. I like singing those songs. Well, that's what popped into my head randomly. I know you didn't hear that before because there's that lovely delay always. That's why when we tried singing together last time, it was an issue. And the sofa sessions seems like you have to go on their site in order to do it. And I don't know if we can share it from their site, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Let me see. I mean, All That Jazz is always a good one. I love that song. And don't forget, anybody is welcome to join if they would like to come up and sing or play an instrument. All are welcome. If it's open to I want it to. Well, it's decent enough, I guess. No, it's not. Not the way it is. Yeah. I'm still here, by the way. I haven't left. I mean, you guys are still here too. YouTube, JD, Make Yourself. It's hilarious. Is that a song? Oh, never mind. I gotcha. The song is hilarious. Gotcha. Okay. I gotta see. I'm so easy to confuse. I don't know if you guys realize that, but it really is true. My brain just does not like to behave like I would like it to. Not like it used to, that's for sure. Holy crap. It used to be a really good brain. And then it decided it didn't want to work anymore the way it was supposed to. So, you know, it does what it wants now. How's that song go? I won't do what you tell me. Yeah, that's my brain. That is my brain. Oh, give me a break here. This is just ridiculous. I mean, I know the lyrics, but I know myself, and I know at some point I will forget part of the song, and I don't want to screw it up. And the way they have this is just like, let's take the song and spread it off down across like 6 pages. Why do I need 6 pages for lyrics? Can somebody explain that one to me? All right. I think we got it. I think I'm good. I found one. It's halfway decent, I guess. All right. Excuse me. I did not mean to clear in your throat. All right. Go back here. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh. The pool boy's chatting again. Get back to work, pool boy. Pack out some drinks or something, okay? All right. Justin, if you don't mind, would you mute your mic while I sing the song, please? And I'm not looking at this, so you may have already done it, but I don't think so. Okay, there we go. All right. Pull up my chat again. Hello, chat. Welcome back. Wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button because I went to the email to make sure I didn't have any requests. Okay. Here we go. All That Jazz from Chicago. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car right now, a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. Sorry. And all that jazz. and all that jazz. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear the father dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin, that United drug, in case you shake apart and want a brand new start to do all that jazz. Find a flask, we're playing fast and loose. And all that jazz, right up here is where I store the juice. And all that jazz, come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you're lucky Lindy never flew so high, 'cause in the stratosphere, how could he land near to all that jazz? Oh, you're gonna see your Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her where to park a girdle. Oh, her mother's blood will curdle if she hear her baby's quiver. Oh, that jazz. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start that car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold, but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. No, I'm no one's wife, but oh, I love my life and all that jazz. Ooh, that jazz. I have fun with that one. I couldn't do my little voice though because I'm sitting down. I usually do a funny voice when I do that one part, but that's all right. I tried it. Tried the funny voice. But the funny voice isn't like a normal voice, so it's okay. Thank you, Inspired John. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting the wrong button. I think I just closed my chat. I have to find you guys again. You ran away. Come back to me. Come back to me. All right, let's go back here. Find Timey's pool party. We're back. Look at that. All righty, guys. So, tell me, what's going on in your lives? Oh, Rocky Mountain Way. That's a good one. I like that song. That's a really good song. I'm going to write that one down because I'm going to do it as a request. That's what I'm going to do there for you, my honorary merman. Let's see. Rocky Mountain Way. That's a good song. I like that one. Now, JB, did you seriously want me to sing that other song, Make Yourself? Because I will. I'll put it on my request list if you'd like me to sing it. I should not put my leg like that because that really hurts. Seriously, what? I'll sing Rocky Mountain Way. Why not? What am I getting myself into with Make Yourself? Am I in trouble? Because I don't know. I don't know, like, titles. I'm not really good with, I know the lyrics to like almost every single song in creation. Almost, not all of them, obviously. But I'm not so good with like the artist names or the titles. And I know Incubus is a bit heavier. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that I won't sing it. I've sang some heavier songs. I'm looking for something and I lost what I'm looking for. Here we go. Let's look for Incubus. No, let's look for the song. Yeah, could. There we go. Seriously, what? Seriously, while I sing? I'm trying to find out if you're asking me if I'm going to sing Rocky Mountain Way or if you're asking if I'll sing JB's song request. And JB, I need you to tell me, would you like me to sing Make Yourself? Oh, that is and I love that song, Carry On My Wayward Son. Love that song. But I think I love that even more because of the show that it is associated with. You know what I mean? I can't remember the name right now, but it's got those two really hot guys. We're not gonna talk about that though. Come on, brain work. Oh, I see Sweet Home Alabama up there. Okay, Rocky Mountain Way, yeah, I'll sing that. We'll add Sweet Home Alabama here too. Maybe I'll sing that one last. Let's see. So I'll probably sing one more song, and then, unless somebody else wants to come up, I'm going to close out the stream, and we're going to go on with our day. And I'm going to finish playing Tomb Raider, so you guys can find me over on Twitch in just a little bit. Supernatural, yes, yeah, just a little obsessed. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I know so many people that are obsessed with them, but there's a reason for that. I mean, come on. Let's see. I lost it again. I seriously lost it again. Why? Okay, move this. Move yourself. It says may yourself, not make yourself. Make. There we go. Make yourself. Okay. And then let's go over here to make yourself and see what lyrics I'm talking about, what I'm thinking of here. Am I even close to what I'm thinking of here? Make yourself. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. We love my hands so very much. They are so very cooperative so often. I'm telling you guys. They are always like all over the place. Here we go. Incubus, make yourself. If I hadn't made me, I would have been made somehow. If I hadn't assembled myself, I'd have fallen apart by now. If I hadn't made me, I'd be more inclined to bow. How is that bee would have swallowed me up? And that's more than I can allow. Okay. I have a feeling I know this song. Oh, yeah, I see why. I have said bad words in songs before. It's part of the song. I don't know, I have to listen to the lyrics themselves, like playing to know how well I know it. But we'll see there. I'm sure I'll sing that. Why not? I mean, I'm not monetized yet. I don't even have nowhere near enough watch hours. Though Justin has been an absolute saint, I gotta tell you. Justin. By the way, unmute yourself for a second because I want to talk to you about something.
Sorry.
There you are.
Yeah.
Don't say sorry. No, you're. Oh my God, you've blown me away. By the way.
Didn't mean to.
I mean, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Do you guys know that Justin? He didn't just run my playlist in the background while he did other things. He listened to everything and left comments on every single song he listened to. Do you know how many videos I have out there? Justin, go ahead and tell them because you know. I mean, there's over 400 for sure.
Yes.
So, a lot.
I know it's the equivalency of 1 full year and 3 days, to say the least. That's
the Project 365. And then I had other videos too. I mean, he's blown me. Thank you. That's all thank you very much. I feel very bad for you because I know that some of those beginning songs, oh my God, they were not so good. They were a little painful for me. Listening to them now, I'm like, ooh, ouch, ooh, what I do there? Because when I first started with my Project 365, I had surgery on my throat in between the time that I had sung last. I had no idea what my vocal range was. I couldn't sing. Like, I hadn't sung in 5 years. And it took a while for me to warm up and like know what I was even doing anymore. I'm back on Top Chat for some reason. That's so weird. But so I know because I've sung, remember it towards the net closer to now. I know, I've sung songs that I sang in the past and I did them more than once. And I have the one from the past linked at the end of it. So people can go back and look so they can see and compare. And I cringe sometimes. I'm like, do I really want to put that on there? I'm not so sure people want to hear that, you know. I actually have to redo Man, I Feel Like a Woman because I know darn well that one was a stinker. And people are watching it right now. For some reason, that's like being recommended. Man, I Feel Like a Woman, that sounds like that is being recommended. I'm like, don't do that. What is YouTube doing to me, man? But yeah, so thank you. You are blowing me away. For future reference, for anybody out there who is interested in maybe running a playlist, so you know, if you set the speed on any playlist to 2 times the normal speed, you can watch it that way and get through an entire video, and it counts as the entire video being watched for YouTube. They get their regular watch time by that. So if you're looking just to help somebody out and run a playlist, you can always set it to 2 times the speed and just let it run in the background and go on with your life. I mean, I'm over the moon thrilled and appreciative that you have watched and commented. I'm so far behind on comments now, though, because I can't catch up. You blew my mind. Thank you. Thank you. You touched my heart. You truly did. You have been a true friend and very helpful, and I appreciate it greatly. You are the epitome of a wild one, man. Absolutely. Thank you. So what were we talking about, guys? Before I brought that up. I don't remember what we were talking about. Okay. Supernatural, music, more music. Oh yeah, cursing. Yeah. I think poor Justin heard one of those songs that I cursed on. That was a dirty song I sang too. I was like, you know what? I think it was my birthday, wasn't it? And I was like, I like that song. I'm singing that. It's a very dirty song. It's a song I used to sing when I went out to karaoke and was very drunk. I was very drunk then. And yeah, I sang it. What's the name of that song again? Do you remember the name of the song, Justin? Figure You Out. That was it.
Oh.
Who knows the song Figure You Out? I know Justin does now. You guys know the song Figure You Out? I'm sure you do. I bet you JB knows it really well. All right, let's see. Everybody's so quiet in chat right now. Talk to me, people. Let's see. My son heard me sing a very bad word. Now he just sings the word, oh God. Yeah, that's not usually really good. Hey, H-Top. Welcome to the pool. Splash. See, my kids grew up on me. I don't know. I blinked and they went and grew up on me. I don't know how that happened. It's really quite unfair, I have to be honest. They're not supposed to do that to you. I tried not to blink, but I blinked. I went to work is what I did. I'm doing pretty good, H-Top. You know, I'm sitting in a chair. I don't have to, like, have my foot up constantly. Thank you so much for the like. And I just sang some music, and Justin played a guitar. We're not going to be on too much longer because just Justin and I today. And we need more people to come and be brave with us. Come have some fun. Come embarrass yourself. Why not? I do all the time. And we were just talking about the song Figured You Out because Justin was amazingly kind. And not only did he run my playlist, he actually listened to all of it and commented on every single one. And there is a song that I sang that I used to sing at karaoke all the time. And yeah, I was embarrassed. Now you need to get a job. I wish I could have quit my job to stay home with my kids. But unfortunately, if I did that, there would be no roof or no food because it was just me. So It wasn't how I wanted. I didn't choose to, obviously you don't choose to go that way. It happens. But it's one of the things I missed a lot, and I know that, and it makes me sad, but is what it is. You can't go back and change it, right? And if I did go back, what would I do? Go back to when I was 17 and not talk to the guy that gave me the creeps from the beginning, and then not have the kids that I had? You know what I'm saying? Like it gets all timey-wimey and wibbly-wobbly when you start going that way. And I don't know if I want to go that way. You know what I mean? It's good to see you too, H-Top. Thank you so much for coming here. I am really happy to see you. While you're here, you get Snarflet, by the way. And if you want to check it, Inspired John, show them how to check the Snarflet. My honorary. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I don't know how to do it. Okay, there we go. There you go. You are an honorary merman, so you may as well be a moderator also. Because the only other moderator we have here is, my pool boy. So, and Sydney Shannon. I believe that's it. Now, we have a couple of others, but not a lot at all. So, yeah, Inspired John, would you please be so kind as to tell H-Top how to check their Snarflet? And in doing so, you may check your own. Which, by the way, you now get a bonus because you're a moderator. Moderators, regulars. If you're here long enough, you become a regular. Thank you, Inspired John. See, look at that. Look how fast the Snarflet grew now. It's every 5 minutes you get 5. So each minute you get a Snarflet. And then if you're a moderator, I don't remember how many, but you get it's not 1, it's like 3 or 4, something like that. You know what I mean? If you're a regular, you get extra. If you're a subscriber, when you subscribe, and you are a subscriber, you get a bonus. I don't know how that works, like if somebody's already a subscriber. If you donate, it's the little link that the Cool Boy drops, not the PayPal link, the other link. You get a bonus in Snarflet too. There's lots of ways to get Snarflet. I have no idea what that meant. That was weird. Okay. So yeah. I don't know where JD went. He wasn't answering me if he wasn't really wanting to sing that song or not. I don't know why he thinks that I don't use, the F word. I use the F word. I use all sorts of words. I speak like a trucker at times. I'm from New York, you kidding? The accent comes out and you're in trouble. If you hear the accent, it means I'm pissed. And you should probably back off if you're the person I'm pissed at. Just so everybody knows. That's what my accent means. If my accent comes out and you know I'm from New York, that means I'm pissed. That is really the only time it really, really comes out, because I raised my kids in Jersey, and I don't think I have a Jersey accent. You guys tell me. I'm sorry, no. That's not how it works. Why would you want to trade your Snarflet, dude, if you use your Snarflet to win stuff later? I mean, seriously. Things like, I don't know, merch. Merch. It's on its way, but I'm working on it right now. Why would you want to trade it? But seriously, tell me, what do I have an accent? Like, what's my accent sound like? Where am I from? Does anybody know? Wild guesses. I mean, I know I told you I'm from New York, but before I told you that, where would you think that I was from based on my accent? Justin, are you good with accents?
So.
See, I'm not from Jersey, though. I just lived there. I didn't think I had a Jersey accent, and I have something on my teeth. Isn't that great? You know what's funny? I may not. It just might be a reflection, but it looks like. You know where I'm from, though, Inspired John. That's not fair. That's not...
no spoilers.
Get off the accent. You pay attention is what's happening there. Really? You married a Jersey girl? Where is she from in Jersey? I can't resist saying Jersey. I just can't. What part of Jersey is she from northern New Jersey? Do I know her? See, and I've never lived in Michigan, ever. What happens is I pick up accents where's Belvedere? I've never even heard of Belvedere. That one got me. Notice that? I'm like, where's Belvedere? What's it near? Is it southern Jersey? Ouch. Now, the only way I'm related to Michigan at all is that my biological father and my stepmother actually lived there. Okay, I'm trying to remember where Easton, Pennsylvania. You're not helping me with that. You know that, right? Near Easton, that doesn't help me. I don't know where Easton, Pennsylvania is. Pennsylvania is a very big state, and you know that. And you know what? I'm really bad with stuff like that. Geography, you know what happened in class? I memorized it, spit it out on the paper, and never looked at it again. I'm really bad, like really bad. I won't get lost. I have a pretty good, like, put me somewhere and let me walk around when I can walk, that is, you know. And when I walk, I can walk around and find my way, like in the woods for the most part, except for one time I got lost. But then I had a cell phone that worked, and I called the Rangers, and they're like, just turn around and walk back the way you came. I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. But then they came on their little quad to come and get me, which was really nice. In the middle and go to the west, all the way to the border. Okay. All right, I gotcha. So it's, I'm trying to think what was near there. I looked at places near there, actually. That's why I asked, because I lived in multiple different places. I lived in Somerville, New Jersey, near Hillsborough. I actually lived in Hillsborough, which was near Somerville, but whatever. Nobody knows where Hillsborough is. And then I went out to look at an apartment, but it was too expensive. So I didn't get that apartment. I ended up moving down south at that point, all the way down south to Ocean City, New Jersey, which is down by Atlantic City, which I did not know at the time. I was just looking for a place for me and my kids to live and not be homeless. And I ended up finding something in the paper, and they had a winter rental. And I ended up moving all the way down there and then asking my neighbor, hey, do you know where I can get a waitressing job? And he laughed at me, and he was like, oh, wait, you're serious? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, over the bridge. I'm like, what bridge? He's like, the bridge I work at around the corner from here. I'm like, oh, okay. Over the bridge and down one road, and you're in Atlantic City. And I'm like, you're kidding, right? He's like, no, I'm not. So yeah, I saw my neighbor every single day on my way to work as a cocktail waitress for about a year. Yeah, as a cocktail waitress for a year at the Claridge Casino, which is completely closed and bus people in from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Not fun. I had fun, but I mean, it's not fun there. Stone Harbor. Now, I know that name. That's Long Island, right? Or am I totally wrong? Because I could be totally wrong. See? Not so good, even in areas I've lived in. Yeah, I was all the way north. I was right on the Appalachian Trail. Right on it. Literally. I walked down the block and got on the trail. And that's where I raised my kids, for the most part. Ultimately, I went from all the way south all the way north. And for the most part, we were there. And then we moved over one more town by the ski resort. By Action Park, where people died when I was a kid. But they redid it, and now it's safe. It is, actually. But they brought back Action Park name, because a lot of people went. I didn't actually go. Lots of friends went, but I didn't go. Oh, see? That's why I should know it. Grr. So yeah, my father and my stepmother's from Michigan. My father was in the Navy, and he was a pretty high up officer training people there in the training naval academy there. And when I went to visit him when I was 16, everybody was saluting him. And I'm doing that wrong. I know I am. I'm sorry. I should not do that. But everybody was saluting him. And I was like, I guess you're a big deal here, huh? So, yeah. That's how Michigan comes in. But that's it. It was funny because in school, there was a kid, what do you call it? A student who came over. And she came over from England. Rachel Rawson will love this story. She came over from England, and yeah, I picked up her accent. Literally, I started speaking with an English accent, and my teacher thought I was making fun of her, but I wasn't. I was just talking with the accent. I can't help it. That is not an English accent, and Rachel's gonna kick me. But yeah, I had an English accent there for a little while. So, and then we moved around a lot when I was a kid because my dad was in the Navy. And then we moved around a lot because my mom was being stalked. So, yeah. Unfortunately, there's a stalking thing. I don't know. It's not a positive thing that's like runs in the family a little bit. But yeah, she had an ex-husband who was stalking us. So we moved like all over Long Island. And well, Suffolk County. And then when I became an adult, I said, I'm not moving my kids all over. And we didn't move all over, but we moved enough. You know, I would have liked to have been in one spot and not moved at all. It's not how it worked out, though. Let's see. And then, yeah. I think where else I lived. That's it, I think. Oh, as a kid, we moved to Tennessee. I went to kindergarten in San Diego, where the coolest thing, because it's so nice. I don't run from stalkers. No. The way you deal with stalkers is you turn around and you face them and say, get the F out of my face and get away from me, or you're going to jail. That's how you deal with stalkers. But this was back then. So, you know, back then, the cops really didn't do anything if you had a stalker. And the stalkers I've only had one that was dangerous. And he was arrested, so don't worry about him. He's not in jail, but, you know, he sort of learned his lesson. And I'm not the person I used to be. So if he only would pick on somebody who was weaker than him. I'm not weaker than him anymore. By a long shot. I'm sorry, you say get the what? I missed that. I'm sorry. Oh, get the F out of here. Get the F out of here. That's right. I said, get the fudge out of here. And don't even bother coming back. I figured it out. When you move a lot, you know, you end up catching a lot of accents sometimes. And some people, I think, are more prone to accents. You know what I mean? Like they pick it up easier. I lived in Texas too. That was interesting. 4 years in Texas. The lady across the street had her boys take switches off the tree in the front yard and took showers with her boys. And they were 9 and 10 and 11. Something wasn't right there. But there were a lot of things that weren't right in the neighborhood, you know. Had plenty of things that weren't right in my own house that I had to deal with. Yes, the F. Yeah, so see, I didn't have fun in Texas. Texas was a very bad place for me. I had 2 children in Texas, but I was with my ex-husband and he is evil. So it was not a fun place for me. And I was sort of like a prisoner in my own home. Aw, Vicky, you were fine. Don't worry. I'm okay. You know, I don't mind. Everybody calls me Timey, you know, and every once in a while, if they know me over on Twitter, what do they call me, John? Meow. Because that's my real name. But Timey's my real name too. You know what I mean? Absolutely, Timey's my name. It's not anybody else's. I don't, everybody is unique, right? No, exes are not fun. No, not at all. There's only one ex that in the past, I look back and I feel really bad for. I really do. It was the first relationship that I was in after I left my ex, and I was not taking anything from anybody. And he was pretty open about certain things. Like, I was not looking for a serious relationship. I'd come out of this horrific relationship that was 10 years long and and was just evil. And then I come into this guy who he's my friend, and he looks like David Spade. And I probably should not say anymore, but he's not going to see me here. Hey, Arnold, welcome to the pool. Splash. And so he looked like David Spade, like exactly like David Spade. And he was just a friend. Wow. Happily, I hope. And congratulations, by the way. He was just a friend, and I brought banana bread in for everybody, and he was loving my banana bread, and then he asked me out, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not much into, I really don't want to be involved. Just haven't had much time to be on, just been busy with other things. I understand that for sure, Arnold. I'm very glad to hear that, Vicky. Very glad. Because it's not easy to find. It's not. It took, it takes a lot. It's a lot of work. And if you start out and you're young and you get up with the wrong person, whew, it can be bad. But this poor guy, like I said, David Spade, lookalike, exactly. And he worked in the casino that I worked in. Well, that's good. I figured you would, though, John. I can't see you not getting along with your ex-girlfriends, to be quite honest. And I had a couple exes that I was friendly with, but it was sort of hard sometimes to be friends with your ex. Not because, how do I put it? One of my exes just could not resist busting my now husband's chops when we started dating, like really bad. And he would get drunk and he would say things to him, like he'd walk up behind him at karaoke and be like, if you screw up, I'm waiting to take her back. Like, you can't be my friend and say things like that to my boyfriend. It's not okay, So, but yeah, this poor guy, David Spade. I'm going to try and stay on topic. David Spade. This poor guy. I can't. I feel bad. I really do. Looking back, it didn't take long for me to greatly regret my actions and to feel very guilty for it and realize, because I had never had the power in a relationship before, ever. I didn't know I had the ability to have power in a relationship. I thought, my relationship had been I'd been overpowered and squished and made it to feel like a little piece of thing stuck on the bottom of a shoe. I was very average. That was a really good compliment. You're average. Gotta say, I don't know if it would have been worse if he would have just, better if he would have just said, you're really ugly. But I guess he figured I knew I wasn't ugly, so we just stuck with average because we're going to move off of that one. But this poor guy, it was the first time that I found my power. You know what I mean? Random. It's mostly me. I always want fun and inspiration. I don't like the same old. That's my thing. I'm not sure if I understood that. Would you elaborate, please? I'm trying, but my brain's not fully here, as I said before. So poor David Spade, look like. So when he asked me out, I said no because I wasn't looking for a relationship. And initially he said, well, we'll just go out with friends. Everybody gets together over here from the casino. We all go over here, this little dive bar. It was a dive bar. dive bar. And I hadn't been out like in years. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything at all. I didn't. I was home with my children, and that was all I ever did. And I was a prisoner in my home, and we were terrified constantly. So like it was a prison for 9 years. So I got out of prison, and here I am, and this guy wants to go out with me, and I'm like, you have a penis. I'm not going near you. I hope no kids are in the room. And so basically I said, we'll go out as friends, you know. And so he showed me where this bar was, and we started hanging out, and he asked me out again. And I'm like, I'm not looking to like go out, you know. And I get bored of person I am with. Is it fun? People turn negative. I don't like that. Well, yeah, that can be a bummer. My husband and I are unique, and I'll get there in a second. But we're really very, very different. I guess it's the yin and yang sort of thing, you know. He's always been a homebody, and I have always been a social butterfly since the moment I escaped my prison. But this guy, he takes me out to the dive bar, and then he asks me out, and he's like, look, I'm not looking for anything serious. And I'm like, good, because neither am I. And by that point, I was like, I had a couple drinks, and I was like, all right, fine. You know, we'll go out. And then just before we're about to, you know, take our relationship to the next level in it being not serious, he informs me that, you know, we're not exclusive, and he just wanted to let me know there was somebody else. And I'm like, look, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just here for this. That's it. Because I just, you know, I'm not getting tied to nobody. Well, what he didn't inform me was that she worked in the casino with us. Because he gave out the change in the, you know, when you walk around, you get change for the machines. And he did that as his, in the evenings, and during the day, he was a day trader. And I did this for a living, and she worked inside the cage where you get your change when when you cash out. And he would literally like have his manager move his section to where my section is, and he would follow me around like a puppy dog. And this poor girl watched him do this. And I started to catch feelings, and I was like, this is not working for me. I'm catching some feelings here. This is not working. And this is just, this whole thing is this triangle he's created is not healthy. So I broke up with him. And then I started seeing this other guy just very casually. We just went out a couple times. It didn't even go to any other levels. You know what I'm saying? You know, levels. And so he wanted me back. And I had been out the night before, and I was hungover that day, and he wanted me back, and I was like, look, I don't know about this. And he's like, he begged basically, and I said yes, and I took him back, but the terms were still the same. We are not exclusive. I could see who I want, you could see who you want. And he said, the only thing is, I don't want to know, you know, which is ironic, isn't it? It was okay for us women to be in the same exact building, working in the same exact casino, you know, watching each other and him interact with all of us. But he didn't even want to know where, when, anything, nothing. No one know nothing. Okay, fine. I tortured him. I think I only took him back so I could torture him, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Which isn't nice, and it's not me. And it took me doing it to find out it wasn't me, I guess, you know. And I ended up, I went out, and we went to a party, me and this other guy. And that night I was like dancing on top of the bar, which I thought was his house at first, because I'd never been to his house. It wasn't his, it was his friend's house. And I'm standing on a bar dancing with him to come on, ride the train, you know. And I got knocked off the bar by a friend of his who waited till I was drunk and pushed me. Yeah, drama llama. And pushed me off the bar because she waited till I was drunk, because she didn't think she could like beat me in a fight. So she waited till I was drunk and pushed me off the bar because she is a friend of his who was an ex-girlfriend from high school and wanted to get some bullshit. Well, I stood up and said, you don't know me, you don't know what I've been through, and you don't know what I'm capable of. You really don't want to mess with me. in a not as nice way, basically. Well, at that point, he pulled her aside, spoke with her, and, you know, she left me alone from then on. But the next day, I'm hungover. I had drank an entire gallon jug of Zinfandel wine, which I really don't even like now anymore. And I was very hungover and very sick, and I get a phone call. And it's David Spade lookalike. And he starts asking about my night before. And I was like, I thought you said you didn't want to know. Like, things like that is how I tortured him, you know. And then we went out and he brought something up and I did it. I'm like, oh, well, you didn't want to know, right? So you don't need to know. I mean, well, the taxi driver was a friend of his, and the taxi driver is like, oh, she owned you, dude. Like, it was bad. I tortured this guy for a while. And then I met my second ex-husband. I didn't know that at the time, but I met my second ex-husband. And my back had started to bother me. And it wasn't my back, it was my neck. I didn't know that either. But, and I ended up not being able to be a cocktail waitress anymore. And I moved away. And I broke up with the guy. I'm like, look, I've made a commitment. I decided I'm going to be serious with this guy and I can't see you anymore. And he was like, he had my computer he was working on. I went to go get it. He literally was crying and begging me not to leave. I mean, it was bad. After I moved away, I got a call from a friend about a month later who told me that do you guys know what a jitney is? Well, I'll just tell you. It's a little bus that goes around Atlantic City and picks people up and takes them from casino to casino. Okay. And he didn't have a car because you don't have a car if you're in Atlantic City. You use the jitney. Well, she ran into him on the jitney, and it had been a month later, and he was drunk, and all he could do was ask her where I was and was crying. And I felt horrible. Hey, budgie. Welcome to the pool. Splash. Been there, done that, huh? Which part? So, yeah, I learned a very strong lesson. I didn't like who I was when I wielded that power in a negative way, when I did it to hurt somebody, when I did it to get back at somebody. So ever since then, I've given people every chance possible. And if we get to the point where all the chances are up, I leave. And that is the worst thing that could happen to them. So bye. You know what I mean? Like, I took me doing that to learn. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like the games. I didn't like the rubbing it in his face thing. That was just nasty. It's not who I am. But it took me a while to learn who I was because I'd been locked in a cage for 10 years, you know. So there's my story about David Spade. Poor David Spade. Honestly, I don't remember his name. Oh, yes, I do remember his name. Never mind. Oh, my God. Wow, Vicky. It's good to see you, budgie. So, yeah, that was my, there were some growing pains and some learning curves. And, I had some bumps along the road, to say the least. What's hardcore? What I did to David Spade, I know. Poor guy. I still feel bad. I really do. I feel bad for what I did. It wasn't right. It was very, very wrong. And, look, if he, oh, what, you don't like me calling him Budgie? I like it. Budget, do you like it? Nobody else calls you Budgie, do they? I gotta find a nickname that's unique to each of you, you know? John, you're my honorary merman. That's probably a good idea. I don't remember what I was going to say, dang it. I did that thing where I forgot again. See? Budgie's good with it. Look, John, we have to live 2 more lives before Budgie and I are going to be getting married. So just don't worry about it. My dog bit my ex-wife's boyfriend. Ooh, what a shame. Oh, did I say that out loud? That's not your fault, though. You didn't sick the dog on him, did you? Wait, did you? Because if you didn't sick the dog on him, it's not your fault. You can't feel guilty about it because it's not your fault. That's not on you. The dog, yep. Oh my God. When like I said, this is my 3rd marriage. My 2nd marriage was breaking up. The minute, yeah, John can't use it. That's just not right. The minute we weren't working anymore, and it was really clear something big happened. The minute we weren't working anymore, my dog my Bagel, that was his name, Bagel. I miss him so much, but I don't miss him as much as I used to because Tucker is so much like him. It's crazy. Tucker looks like him. His behavior is like Bagel. I swear to you, I feel like he's like, even when my best friends when she met him for the first time, she was like, I don't want to upset you, but do you realize how much he's like Bagel was? I'm like, I know. Thank God it's not just in my head. So yeah, Tucker, I feel like Tucker's maybe reincarnated Bagel. Only, he can't figure out how to tear my garbage apart. Well, that's good, right? It's the only thing that he doesn't do that's not like him. If he could get to the garbage, he does, but he doesn't know how to Bagel would open a cabinet door that had a child lock on it and pull the garbage out every single day. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Hi, inspired wife. How are you? But my dog would push him out of the bed. He'd lay with his back against me and use his paws and go right out of the bed. It was hysterical. It really was. Have a mermazing day, and tell inspired wife I said hello. What time is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. Okay. We'll chat for another 15 minutes. Maybe I'll sing. You know what? Inspired John, if you're still here, come on back. Because I'm going to come back later and just watch from here, this part forward. I'm going to sing that song that you asked for earlier. I think that was you, right? Wait, who asked for it? Hold on. I don't even know who asked for it. Right. Sweet Home Alabama. Who asked for that? Because that's the one I'm going to go for. Why not? I will close us out with Sweet Home Alabama. I can't get to the bottom. There we go. And when you talk with Yankee tonight, you have to tell him that I said hello, and I will never, ever, ever forget how to say his name now. I can say it really well, Budgie. But not right this second because my brain doesn't want to work. Oh my God. Mahalowinik Spikwanut. See, I did it. I learned. Well, that one I actually have written down. I'm going to sing that one. But somebody asked for Sweet Home Alabama. Was that you, Vicky? Did you ask for that one? Or am I thinking of the wrong song, maybe? I got to go back and look. Because now I just need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. I am never, ever, ever going to get Tomb Raider done. You guys know that, right? It's just not going to happen. Oh, maybe it was JB that asked for it. Hang on, let me see. Do. Come on, go. No, not working. Scroll down. I'm looking. So yeah, I still have to finish there's one mission left, but I'm a completionist and I have some things that I haven't finished yet, and I'm trying to finish those. And I have to get all that done before midnight. And I can almost guarantee you that there's not a hockey game on tonight to occupy my husband. Because when I want there to be a hockey game, there never is. Rocky Mountain, here's that. Okay. Wait. It's right in this area that, Sweet Home Out, a JBS for it. Okay. So I'll let JB know. Sorry. Polo. I just saw Marco up there. And I said, Polo. I thought it was down here. They were playing Marco Polo earlier. No, I cannot sing it while running and doing push-ups. I can't stand. Are you kidding? Yeah, you were right. You were right, Vicky. Hey, Spire John, do not call him Budgie. You're not allowed. Only me. Seriously. How am I going to do it running and doing push-ups when I can't stand? Really? If I turned you around, excuse me, you would see where I sit usually, because this seat is only used for when I'm singing or streaming. And the rest of the time I'm sitting in the lounger that looks like the one that's behind us, actually. Let me see if we can see it from here. You probably can. It's just hidden behind the chat. I don't have to move. There it is right there. See that one right there? That's the one that's over here that I have a pillow and a blankie. It's all set up for me to sit in. All right, so since JB's not here anymore, is there any other requests for songs that you would like me to sing right now versus singing later on Smool, soon as I have a chance, you know, like over the weekend, because I have a feeling I'll be on Red Dead all day tomorrow. I just can't help it. Okay, well, I'll be on Twitch. I have to be on Twitch only because I started doing all my streaming there for my gaming, because nobody knows me for gaming here. So if you want to stop by Twitch, you can earn more Snarfblood over there. And there's games and scratch-offs that you can do there too. It's good to see you, though. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you. So, Vicky, do you have a song that you would like me to sing as we close it out? My coffee's ice cold. They call that iced coffee. Ba-dum-bum. I think I know. I did all that jazz before. Let's see. That's another of my favorites. Last time I did Landslide. And Love You Budgie. Last time I did Landslide, and what's another one? Oh, Black Velvet. That's one of my favorites. I can do that one. That's a good one. I like that one. I've sang that one for years. Couldn't help it. I grabbed whatever lipstick I had, because even though I got things set up earlier than I usually do, I was like my hair was up and my makeup was not on my face half an hour before I set up the stream, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta go do my makeup. And then I finished. I was like, ooh, I have 10 minutes left. I can just relax. No, I had to move everything because of the rain. And so I just grabbed whatever lipstick, and the lipstick I grabbed is a really bad one that I don't like. That it actually was a scam. And the only reason why I got the lipstick was because I reported them to the Better Business Bureau. Yeah, and they suck. It's not good lipstick. And I'm like, I'll just grab this one. Not thinking. Okay, let's do that one. And because my brain's not 100% working today, we're going to do it a little different. Hey, young adventurer. Welcome to the pool. Splash. We were playing Marco Polo earlier in the chat. While you're here, you will earn Snarfblood. We are almost done. I'm going to sing one last song, and then I'm going to close it out. and put my leg up in my comfy chair and play Tomb Raider until my husband gets home. Hopefully I'll be finished by then, so that I'm ready for Red Dead Redemption tonight. Sorry, I'm a little excited. A little bit excited. Can't help it. Well, thank you, young adventurer. I appreciate that. Now, let's see. I am looking for something. Okay. Wow, I made my hair fly all over there. I just saw that. Gotta love when you see yourself doing something, you know, with a delay a few minutes before. Oopsies. Okay. Come on, play nice with me. I've never done it sitting down. Sitting down for me, I can't stand singing sitting down, but it's the only way I can do it right now, so it is what it is, right? All right. Let's see, where were we? My mom was in earlier. Then she had to go. Leave that hour mute. I muted it for an hour, like 2 hours ago. It's back to bleep, bleep, bleep. And I know you know what I'm talking about if you're budgie, if you're still here, because I know what happens to you too. All right. Aw, that sucks, Vicky. It really does. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I lost my chat again. Of course I did, because brain. All right. Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers and the big trawler up high. Mama's dancing with baby on her shoulder. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. The boy could sing, knew how to move everything. Always one more he'd leave you longing for. Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Roxy, stop. Sorry. 1 second, I'm so sorry. My hand spazzed. Of course it did. Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning bound to drive you wild. Mama's babies in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves them crying in the aisle. The way he moved, it was a sin, so sweet and true. Always one more he'd leave you longing for. Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word of every song that he sang was for you. In a flash, he was gone. It happened so. What could you do? Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Stop it, Roxy. Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. If you please. If you please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, thank you for subscribing. The Roblox song? Hello, little Rethrow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am not a pro, but thank you. I appreciate you thinking I am. I can't take a look at it right now. It's probably actually going to be a couple of days, but if you leave me a comment on a video of mine, even on this here below, I will take the time to take a look at it in a couple of days. Yes, I just have a couple of things I have to take care of. Hello, Roxy. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Vicky. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I cannot believe you just called me a pro. Thank you. Hey, Debbie. Welcome to the pool. By the way, everybody, ready? Splash. What are you doing? You can't climb on me, baby. You're hurting me. You can't do that, baby. Get down. What's wrong with you? She never climbs on me. I don't know what that's about. Please don't do that again because it hurt. Excuse me. I'll take a look at it. I will. I promise. It's just going to take me a couple days because today has been crazy busy. And honestly, I did not have a phone for a couple of days because my phone broke. And my husband was trying to get it fixed. And it did not work. Instead, he brought me home an amazing new phone yesterday. And now I have to get caught up because normally I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I post music on my channel Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I didn't do that this week at all. So my week in review has nothing to go in it. Well, it has this, but like other than this and the Timeys Mertastic Splash Party musical collab challenge, it's got that too. By the way, if anybody is interested in singing along with us, please check it out. You can. Hey, Karen. Yay. Thank you for popping in, honey. Splash. If anybody's interested in singing with us, I put a challenge out to everybody, and it is one that each of us are taking a verse of a song and singing it and adding it onto the others. And if you want to take a look at what I'm talking about, it is under a playlist called Timey's Mertastic Splash Party Musical Collab Challenge. And all are welcome. All you need to do is watch the first video in that playlist and follow the directions in there as to how to let me know that you want to be a part of it. And I will add you to our list of singers. And when it is your turn, I will contact you. Let's see what else is going on. What's up? Oh. Who wants to know who's going to be right here at Timey's Pool Party next week, Thursday, 3 p.m. It'll be from 3 to 4. We run late this day. Well, it's a continuing song, by the way. It's not just one song. This is the challenge that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Because the last person to sing chooses the next song. We're on our second song in the challenge so far. What's going on is next week, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at Timey's Pool Party, is Mermaiding Chats with none other than Needs More Subs. Did you know that he has a musical history? That's right. Even though his challenge is not about music, his challenge is all about community. He has a musical history, and he's going to be here so we can talk about it. I'm excited. Super excited. Please don't auto-tune. No, it is 100% acapella. So we don't do auto-tune in it. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Occasionally, I will sing a song on Small. That's a group song, or that is a duet. that I'll put out there and for other people to join. And, you know, you can do what you like with those. But great. Fantastic. I look forward to seeing you here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's Needy. Needy is awesome. If you don't know needs more subs, you need to know needs more subs. Because it's not that he needs more subs. It's that he finds amazing creators out there and brings them to you. That's what needs more subs is all about. He's amazing. And he's going to be here next week. I can't wait. Let's see what else is going on this week. What else is going on? We have that. I did absolutely. It's not a problem at all, sweetie. We are heading out ourselves. I have decided 100% for the Mermaid Tales. What we're going to do is I'm going to get questions together, surveys from all over the place, all over the interwebs. And we're going to answer them together like I did that first time because that was a lot of fun. A real lot of fun. That was a blast. Everybody had a good time that day. So we're going to do that every single time I have Mermaid Tales. Unless there's something specific that's going on, a subject to discuss that everybody will be involved in. I think that's the best road to go because it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Let's see what else. Yeah, I got Red Dead 2 coming. Well, it's here, but like I can't play it till midnight. So I'll be on Twitch tonight and in a little while to finish off my Tomb Raider. And let's see. And I don't put my Twitch, like I don't put my gaming here anymore. I only put it there. Oh, I see. No, there's no instrumental in this. This is completely, excuse me. This is completely auto. This is completely a cappella. Hey, Kelly, it's so good to see you. Lots of hugs, kisses, positive thoughts, and prayers for you and your mom. I know it's not always easy. And if you need to talk, I'm here. I am. Just reach me out to me on Twitter or email me. Emailing me is even better because my email, I see that more. I only reserve that for, you know, things that are going on the channel or for businesses that are reaching out to me as far as the channel goes. So if you reach out to me through my email, I will definitely get it much faster. Okay, honey? Just know I'm here for you. If you want to talk ever. So what else is going on? I'm going to be on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Tomb Raider, and then tonight at midnight, hopefully I'll stay awake. If I don't, you guys will get some ASMR because I don't snore, but I'll be sleeping while playing Red Dead. But I don't think I can fall asleep play. I've been so excited all day long. I can't wait. I've been riding on this wave of excitement for Red Dead Redemption 2. So that is what I'm doing tonight. And I will be singing a bunch of songs. I got a whole bunch of requests today, including one that said naughty, naughty words that are in it. So I will have to put that. It won't matter. I'm not monetized, so I can do what I want. Oops. Yeah, that's about it for now, I guess. I did decide. I went ahead and I did it. For those of you that watched my BoxyCharm, oh, honey, I'm sorry. Definitely reach out to me. For those of you that watched my BoxyCharm unboxing and I mentioned the Boxy Lux and considering getting it, I went for it. So in December, I'm paying a little more than double what I normally pay for it, but it's a much bigger box with a lot more stuff in it. And I will share it all with you guys when that comes in December. Yeah, we have a lot of really great guests coming up. I am blown away. And guys, if your channel's not about music and you are musically inclined, please let me know because I would love to interview you in my show. If you have a channel that is you are musically inclined, it's about music, that's okay too. If you want to be interviewed by me, please send me an email. Okay. And what I will do is I will add you to my list because once I run out of channels that are not about music, I am absolutely moving on to those channels that are about music. I don't want anybody to think I'm not going to be open to that because my whole premise here is this. Music touches every single one of us in unique ways. And but it touches every single one of us. And I would love to see Karen here. We need to set that up, girl. So yeah, That's what's going on. Let me see. If I ask you some lyrics and you sing them out for my duet thing for my channel, I'll do other work. I don't know. I have to think about it. Let me take a look at your channel and I guess shoot me over the lyrics. Let me see what they are. Is it a song? It's a you've written it. It's a unique song of yours. Is that what you're saying? You want me to sing a song that's unique to you? Let me think about it. I'm going to take a look at your channel and shoot me over the lyrics that you would want me to sing. I promise they're not going anywhere besides me. But I want to take a look at them before I make any decisions. Okay? And then I can let you know. Okay. And just give me a little bit of time too. I don't know if you know, I have severe fibromyalgia and my fibro has been acting up on me. So things have been a little more difficult, you know. Oh, I know you do, honey. You have a music channel and you sing. And I know that some people think they're just covers, but do you think that like other people have not been singing covers? Like when they started out, they sang covers too. Trust me. It doesn't matter that they're covers. It's your voice. That's why even YouTube says when there's a content ID match, it says if you are doing a cover, basically, you can still receive some of the money. The portion of the money that would go for the singer, basically, that doesn't go to them. That goes to you. You get a small portion while the person who wrote the song and the person who composed the music, they get the majority, but you would still get something because you're covering the song. You're singing it. It's your voice. So don't look down upon what you do, Kelly, because it matters. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Oh, my dogs are always going crazy. They're playing at least right now. They're fine. They stopped barking. Thank God. Thank you, Debbie. I like doing putting a little timey on it. You know what I mean? I make it a little different. Even when I do, I loved I Will Survive. I did the version. The music came from Postmodern Jukebox. You know, not from the original. And that was so much fun. I love jazzing things up. I love singing jazzier songs, you know. No, it was both of them. See, there's one over there. Oops. There's one over there and the other one went that way. They were wrestling with each other. I kind of don't want you to know the music because don't take this bad or good. Because I just want to make music to be sang. But I'm confused, I guess. You wanted me to sing it, right? I'm not talking about the music itself. I'm talking about the lyrics. If you want me to sing the lyrics, I have to see the lyrics ahead of time before I can make that decision. You understand, right? What I mean? Because I don't want to say yes and then read the lyrics and be like, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? So you let me know, okay? Just email me if you're interested, if you still want me to do something with it. 30 minutes? Oh, wow, honey. I know it's supposed to take a long time, but I got to tell you something. I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? A few of us have been in Michael's stream when he's talking about these thumbnails, right? And he gave us the link to check your thumbnails to see if, oh, it's okay, honey. Don't worry about it. It's fine. To see if the, my brain's going to go there. Oh, to check if the thumbnails are good, you know, for YouTube's algorithm, to tickle the algorithm and all that. Do you know, I took my thumbnail and I stuck it in there. Mine are fine. It takes me 2 minutes to do mine now because I did them in the beginning. I put a lot of work into it. But when now I just change the letters, you know, change what it's about. Like my Timey plays for my Twitch account. For those, all I do is change what game I'm playing or which portion of the game for a subtitle. You know what I mean? And you guys know, I put the title of the song, TWG7 sings, and then I put the title of the song. That's all I change. I don't change anything else. I might change the coloring of the letters sometimes because somebody pointed out, actually Yankee pointed out, it was a very good pointed out that people might think they listened to it already because it looks the same. So I've changed some of the things around a little bit just so that they look a little different, so you know you haven't heard it yet. But yeah, I put it up in the little, there's a little thing, you take your thumbnail and you upload it sort of to this thing, and it looks at it and tells you how YouTube sees it. YouTube loves me. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep doing my 2-second things. I mean, it's not 2 seconds, but it's not 30 minutes anymore. I don't know. It seems to be working for me, so I'm sticking with it. But I just thought it was funny because I know he's working so hard on them. And all I did was take my, I did the original work. I worked hard on getting the one I have. I did. I mean, I had to cut myself out, put the little hearts and all that fun stuff. You know what I mean? But it takes me, literally, I just changed the wording and that's it. And I'm done. Exactly, Karen. You did the work. If you do the work in the beginning and if it, depending on the thumbnails and the way you do them. Plus, TubeBuddy is another thing. I got TubeBuddy and didn't realize they had extras now. Exactly. The basics are ready in a template. Once you have that template, you're good. Excuse me. TubeBuddy actually gives you templates that you can use, like for things like versus, which is better, this one or this one. They have these templates that you can use, and you just throw in your pictures and your words. And I'm like, wow, wish I'd known that back then. Now I have my, my template, and I'm good with it. I like it. And I cannot wait. I'm waiting very patiently because I know that Weaves was sick. Weaves World is doing my banner. And I had this great idea, but I don't know how to do it. He does. And he's worked. I did it again. You know what? There's nothing there, is there? The shadow keeps hitting my teeth, and I keep thinking there's lipstick on my teeth, and there's nothing there. Weaves World is doing my banner, and I can't wait because I had this fantastic idea, but I can't do it. I can't accomplish it, but he can. And he got really sick, though. So he just got better. So I'm crossing fingers and saying prayers that maybe next week, maybe, I hope. I know it's not the easiest thing to do, what I asked him to do. So I'm being very patient. But I can't wait for my new banner. It's going to be gorgeous. You guys are going to love it. You really are. You're going to love it. Plus, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot my merch. I have a logo that I have 1 or 2 other little tweaks to make to. And then it's going on certain merch. I want to try and keep things unique. So that's going to be coming up really soon. I actually tried to start to work on that yesterday since, my leg wasn't working and my phone wasn't working. Unfortunately, the app that I need to do what I do, I can use it on my phone for free, but in my laptop, they want to charge me. So I needed the phone back first. And now I have to reload everything in order for it to get there. But I'm hoping that by the time you guys see me next, I will have that merchandise available. And I think you guys are going to like it. It's going to be fun, different, and unique. Me, Timey, Well, guys, it is time. I got to go. I got to go and kick Tomb Raider Trinity. That's their name. Tomb Raiders Trinity butt. Because, they're trying to kill us. So I got to go kill them. And then I got Red Dead tonight at midnight. If anybody wants to join me over on Twitch, you are more than welcome to. You will earn Snarfblat there too. And if you're interested in finding out how much Snarfblat do you have that you will be able to use in future raffles and giveaways that you can use for games right here and even more over there, there's scratch-offs and stuff. You just have to type in this. And it will tell you how much Snarfblat you get. What's just like me? Unique. I know. I've always been unique. Shoot, my diseases are even unique. So, yeah. And when you become a regular, the more you're here, the more often you're here. Once you get to a certain point, you earn a certain amount of Snarfblat. You become a regular, you get bonus Snarfblat every single minute. It adds up. And then when I have a drawing in the future for things like, I don't know, merchandise maybe, prizes. The entry is going to be in Snarfblack. So the more you're here, the bigger chance you have of winning. All right, guys, so I gotta go. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, Karen, for coming in. Look at my blue nails. Can you tell I don't wear gloves when I mermaid myself up? Did anybody notice I cut my hair? It's a little shorter than I wanted. Don't tell nobody. My husband doesn't know. I had to trim off the dead ends, though, and the one side was like this much. So I took off this much. Only with curly hair, it's really more like this much. There was a lot of hair. I'm like, wow, my hair is shorter. It'll grow fast again. I will get back to the computer programs. It's free and one platform, and then you have to pay for it on another platform. So I just use several systems. My main system is Windows, then virtual machines of. Oh, you mean with like things like what I was talking about? I don't know. It's Adobe, but Adobe offered a free app that does it. But on the laptop, it's not free. You have to pay. You get a free like trial period, but it's not free after that. So I'm just going to, what I do is I do the work on the phone and then I put it in my Dropbox and I pick it up there and I will go from there. Put it wherever I want, you know. It works. It works because you work it, right? Isn't that how they say it? Love you guys. I will see you real soon. Rock on my wild ones. Rock on. Thank you so much for being here.